yesterday. That was our Vlogmas day 1. There should be a little playlist on the side showing it. But that's where we explain what Vlogmas is, what's going on with that. It's just a way to go live every day in December and push ourselves to create content a little bit more and be a little bit more consistent with it and up our game. Already, you see, I added a nice new graphic, fixed my, my not call to action, but my lower third, my name, all that. So just trying to make things a little bit better all of the time. And with that, we've been pushing that we're going to do glitch bits for a long time and just kept not doing it. So finally we are. And so while I'm thinking of it, our glitch bit today has to do with the Apple Watch. A lot of times people realize, how powerful it is from a fitness point of view, but they don't think about it from its capability in the messaging and other aspects. And so we're going to cover a few different tips on that. Today we're just going to cover one because we want to keep this kind of bite size or bit size in this case because our bites are our more in-depth ones. But as we talk on it, I want to show you something really cool in the way that it messages. So you can get stuff on your watch and you can write it out if you want, which is kind of a pain. You open it up and someone responds to you. You can sit there and type a bunch of stuff in there, or you can dictate it and have it do kind of a Siri talk to text. But if you scroll down on that window, you'll see that there's a lot of little responses and there's a lot of smart replies. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over. And what I want to show you is if we were to go into our Apple Watch utility there, and then scroll down to where it says messages, you'll see there's this section 4 right over there where it says default, probably better if I point that way, default replies. So you can already dictate messages and have it transcript. And if you click that, you can have it send or give you the option for sending your actual voice. That's that audio option. But otherwise, if you go into default replies, you'll see where there's smart replies. Smart replies just mean if someone says, hey, do you want to do this? It'll automatically put yes or no up at the top. It'll try to put things that it can tell from checking out that message. You can turn those off, but you'll notice some of these quick ones in here are hello, what's up, on my way. So you can quickly tap. Someone says, hey, are you almost here? You can tap on my way. If you hit edit, you can delete and move these around and change the order. Maybe on my way is something you never say. You could just delete that, or you could just move the order and say, hey, you're more likely to say that than hello exclamation point. But the other cool thing you can do is if you scroll way down, you can add your own messages. Everything you see in white is stuff that I've added. Where I can tap on my watch and say, hey, love you, Mom, when she writes back. I can call someone a goof. I can say, someone says, how are you? I can say, not too bad. How about you? So I can click in and add a reply that says, follow, Glitch 2600 on YouTube. Now if someone writes me, I can reply back with that and say done, and it'll come up on my watch during text and Messenger at the bottom. It'll say follow Glitch on YouTube. Now I can move that way up, and that's very important because if I want this above all these other messages so I don't have to scroll. Now with the digital crown, you don't have to scroll too far. It's just when you move on here. But this is very powerful because if you're constantly trying to type something out, or like for me with my kids, I might say, contact Jared, ask your brother, ask your sister, send a phone number. Here's the pizza number, order pizza. I could send through. There's lots of little things that I wouldn't necessarily have to dictate or much and be able to respond very, very quickly. And with that, it just shows some of the power of it. And there's a lot more stuff we can do. But that was my quick bit of knowledge to share for you to kind of get going and kick off this bit. Now, we're going to talk about some edits you can do on there and a few other things. And you kind of got a mini bit with that one also, because if you've ever done the dictation on there, you saw how it types it out. And if you ever did just want to send your voice and say, through and say, Dick Tracy style, like, hey, I need you to unload the dishwasher. Instead of it typing it, you could send that text, and that's in that dictation option. So there's your glitch bit. I hope you enjoyed. That was the Vlogmas edition of a glitch bit. Like there, you like that new graphic? Let me know if you like that new graphic. If you don't, then don't tell me. I'm just kidding. So it's also part of it, because we do these happy hours too. We want to show, if you caught yesterday, I'm a big fan of Iowa Want, beer, all that fun stuff. We have our Advent box. And we opened day 1 yesterday. So why not, as part of Vlogmas day 2, why not open day 2? So we're going to take a look here and see what's down in there. Ooh, it seems to be a 16-ouncer. Oh, I can't get it out. It's stuck. All right, because you can't take the top off. That just ruins the fun. All right, we've got a 16-ounce chocolate coffee stout from Back Road Brewery, which is veteran-owned, and it's 5.5 ABV. But we'll give you a quick little view on that, maybe, if it'll... Really got to fix that focus. You can see that there, Mudslinger. Fun little stout there, or coffee stout. That one's going to be yum, yum, yummy. And so, set this puppy back down. Oh. It'll be there for the next day. But that's our day 2. Now, we'll be doing our happy hour this weekend. And at that point, I'll probably open up a few of these, because I'm trying to do intermittent fasting through the week for the most part, and try to keep my alcohol consumption down, because I'm trying to lose weight and keep that down. So that meant, I pretty much should probably hold off my beer till the weekend. But just to show you guys too, and remind you, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can come over to Facebook. Just do a search for @Glitch2600. You'll see some stuff there. Obviously, if you are on the Facebook, come follow us on YouTube. Searching from a laptop, then go look at that. I'm going to get this right someday. Get that code. I should probably just mirror my camera. You can hover over that code with your camera on your smartphone, and it'll say, hey, do you want to open up that URL? And if you click that, click the subscribe, and then ring the bell. It'll then remind you when we're going live. We are working on our website and getting that done too, but all in good time. If you're really curious, we've been working on little subscribe things. So here's a nice little fun graphic just showing, working on it now. It works really well when I put that underneath it. And then another fun one, like and subscribe. Even better when I add that with it. So I'm using a Stream Deck on the side, but keep in mind too, we also do our live geek outs, and you'll see that posted up soon. I'm expecting to try to do one this week, and that's just a Q&A time when you can get on and ask whatever questions you feel like from a geekery. It could be photography, computers, iPhone, Apple Watch, whatever you think. If I don't know the answer, I will get it for you. But otherwise, this has been our Vlogmas Day 2 Glitch Bit. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. We'll catch you guys, well, tomorrow. All right. See ya.